insane rookie season. This is the battle of the Oceanic and European MVPs as well.
And it's so nice to see Deevo back up on stage. I like to say he fell back onto a catapult and launched himself all the way back to the World Championship.
And the first game of the Rocket League World Championship is underway.
Right, finishes overtime. We're a minute in, and the pressure is winding down. That's an open net.
Oh, and the miss! And the finish from Deevo! Pass off the ceiling down to Kamii. Kamii drops it, but Zen's nowhere to be found. Net open. Is that on target? Off the post, and Alpha reads it! Does get the hit, but he'll have to bail out. Kamii wraps it around, and Torsos! Renegades hanging with Barcelona. Barcelona being tested. Now center to Deevo. Deevo, the shot beats out Kamii.
And Alpha, oh my goodness, the follow-up from the ceiling to Deevo. Perfect pass, great placement from him.
Final chance for Renegades. This one's going to drop down in a dangerous spot. Still in the air, Bluey.
It's still up.
He fakes it. Follow-up from Deevo. A 0-second goal, and Barcelona win game 2.
But Barcelona stay on top.
Well positioned. Now Deevo beats that final player. The net was vulnerable, and he strikes. We'll get that save. Now ball back to the middle. A mistouch from Kamii. Zen back to Kamii. Kamii not able to get it there. Time ticks away. In the first match of the Rocket League World Championship, Barcelona sweep over Renegades.
That was such a weird series for me to watch because honestly it felt like Renegades.
And finally our second match, Cloud9 versus Lowkey Esports. Let's get underway. Another one over to Torment, but Gimmick. Squishy in front, Tander back over to his teammate. That's caard back to Tander. Tander picks this up himself, goes under it. He fakes Gimmick out. Tander scores first. Lowkey Esports on the board.
What a play, the give and go, and then the fake. Look at this backflip. Gimmick thinking he's gonna go for it.
Away clean with it. Cloud9 picked up the pace off the kickoff after that first goal. They have it here. Rolls off the ceiling. Shot for Gimmick. Cloud9 ties.
And it's possible Tander did see Squishy on the wall there going for the bump, but here's another opportunity. Squishy putting it in.
Again by Lowkey. With less than 2 minutes to go, a shot, he gets over one.
Oh, it's open.
Goes the backboard. Caard shot is good. We wanted to see what South America were made of, and Lowkey are so far putting on a show. Off the ceiling, so quick from Gimmick.
But instantly denied, but there's another shot in it. Torm.
That first goal, Turtle, it really, that's not a good touch in front of the box. And
what a save.
He saved it, doesn't matter. Squishy picks it up in the box. Lowkey Esports, they scored the first goal against Cloud9. They were able to tie it up again once and already feeling the pressure. Demo on the back end. Score for Cloud9. Play by Gimmick. Back towards midfield. He's got Torment already racing down the field. He had everybody beat. Now caard takes this past Squishy. He wins a big challenge against Squishy. It's a runaway ball. Caard gets Lowkey back in the game.
Squishy, both of them utilizing that ceiling, but here comes a passing play. Oh my goodness, you see them connecting these passing plays so fast, low-key, and that's an open net.
And Gimmick scores for Cloud9.
And defense of their own as NRG is playing better than they have played ever. That corner, he'll boom it down the field, and Garrett quickly does a 180, takes a shot and gets it past Matix.
Nice cut from Justin as well on that side wall, and it'll force everyone from INTZ back.
GarrettG's up, looking for the tuck. Guinea gets it in by himself, too. So he blocks the vast majority of Fireburner's options, and oh no! PJ's gonna get credit for it, but the own goal from NRG.
Let that one roll, but they didn't quite get the ball. Fireburner can't get it. PJ delivers an equalizer with 21.
Taking their time on these touches. Justin will look to connect with his teammate in the corner, but he just moves and looks for bumps instead. Can he tap it himself? That's Justin off the post and out. Oh my goodness, we keep playing.
99% correct, but it's the 1% that matters. Couldn't get all the way around it. Fit it between the goalposts, and NRG will have to look for a second chance. GarrettG's got him all beat. Double tap chance and drilled. What? Second opportunity finally into the net. NRG will recover and take it in overtime.
It took him like 14 shots and 2 post bounces, but finally Justin will finish this one off, and NRG will take game 1. Repi looks for the pass back to PJ, but PJ will find control either way. Now GarrettG trying to get it past him. PJ's got him beat, and here comes Matix for the shot and puts it home. What a play from INTZ as they take their first lead.
Nice job.
PJ wraps it back around the corner. The dump back in front of the box, and nobody's home. Matix puts in a second goal.
But either way, they're making the plays happen.
Repi just straight into the net again. Are you kidding me?
And there's also been a lot of value in INTZ when they're rotating back. It's not always the guy coming at the ball. Second opportunity, PJ will just punch it through. He's talking about right before that goal went in. Just wonderful aggression when they're rotating back on the defense. A nice dunk from Justin to get at least one on the board.
In particular, it seems to have the response every time. He manages to get up higher than him, wins another one here in the air. Fireburner tries, but Repi puts it back in the box. That's just in target. Matix will finish it off. And INTZ's got the lead in game 3. Actually, the correct decision. They get it away, though. Justin out of the corner screams in and ties the game.
That's where you see a lot of teams that are inexperienced get into trouble versus top-level players. Pass down, and PJ there, 2-1.
Justin looked to change up the play, but no, he's off, and the goal is wide open. NRG here, but he's back in midfield, and he has to pass. Now Fireburner looking for the midfield shot, and it puts it wide. Here's GarrettG on the counter.
There we go.
Oh, my goodness. You feel for the million times. Thank you very much. I'll take that one.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, my goodness. He sets it up. PJ. Right now, this is their series to lose. Justin pass one. Can he finish it off himself? He's still got 12 players to work with, but Repi gets in the way, sends it off to the side, says not today.
And again,
Fireburner takes another one. Justin looks for the play, and there's nobody home this time. NRG one. Justin advances. He's got Garrett on the far side. Flicks it past him. Can they finish it off? It's off the post and back out. Here's Fireburner. Nobody's home, and he'll put it through. 2-0 now for NRG. Fireburner looks for the pass. He'll try to connect with Justin on the far side. Look at that. Played off the defender, and it's off to the backboard once more. Fireburner tries to backflip it in. Does it
You're
go
kidding!
through? No way! Fireburner makes it a 3-goal game.
Second effort from INTZ slows things down, but it really does feel like the repeat, but it slipped away at the end of game number 1 as well.
Justin bails him out, but now Matix has the ball with nobody challenging him.
One-on-one
against
there we go!
and he beats him. Repi, as he moves now, just chooses to rotate out, respecting the speed that INTZ has demonstrated. This one, posts it out, and INTZ gets it off. Now there's GarrettG to tap in the defense. They thought about going to the back. It's a close one. It's such a nail biter, but they squeak away with the 5-game victory.
You can see all of them go, whoo, okay, there we go. We made it through. Nice job, guys.
He's on the world stage. We've got Vitality in the orange and Ground Zero Gaming in the blue in the best of 5. Now Decka out of the corner. Now the play from the midfield. Killa have a look, and now up for the challenge. Julz just completely dumps
down, and now back the other way. Shots on target. And space in the midfield. A lot of respect for both teams coming out now, and this one's popped up by Killa. It's just going to drop in. Killa says, thank you. I'm just going to throw this one up in the air and hope for a teammate to come through. And there's another one for Vitality.
Passes one to himself, looks for the flip. Reset, and does he get it? No, it's off the post and out. Killa, he'll take it away. Julz gets it off the corner. Killa will look for Kaydop on the far side. He dropped it back down to his teammate up against Decka, who's backwards in goal. Killa will find.
No reason to throw this game away. Go when you have the chance, and maybe put it away here as Killa does find it a 4.
Oh my goodness, it's just haphazardness from Ground Zero as Kaydop will sneak another one through. Kaydop wanted that extra room to breathe. Some moments when they're punishing. We'll get another one in for the road. 16's for the shot. Siki's got the same, but here comes Killa. Looks for another one, and it's just a bit wide. Kaydop puts it back in. Killa will tuck it in. What a team play! There, soft touch back towards Kaydop, but Siki's able to move in. Sends a shot towards the goal, and it's in the backfield.
Midfield, very peak. Just going to push this one on for Vitality.
Oh, the fake from Killa. He gets it in front of the box, and it'll be the finish there. One, but they've got to find a few more here if they want to be able to see game 5. As Decka will put one in.
And of course, no boost to work with. Still another shot comes through. It opens up for.
Final minute approaching. This one back in front. Killa finds the shot and ties the game with overtime.
Still the control in their favor. An opportunity here off the back wall. It's Kaydop who drops it down. And Vitality take down Ground Zero in a 3-1 win.
You can't stop him, and he gets the win in 4 games. Kaydop.
It's light. Tapped away from Kronovi. Everyone ducking out. This was an open shot for Deevo. No. Good job shutting down everyone from Rogue. Here's Kronovi now trying to go past everyone. Has a couple more to beat. Goes over one. The follow-up's there. He can't find the shot. It's open though, and AyyJayy will score for Rogue. They're on the force for Rogue all the time. He has set up plays. Wonder has a one-on-one. It's a 1v0. Couple minutes for him to get into this series, but now finding more and more space and more dangerous chances downfield. Just like that one for Wonder. Opens up a 2-goal lead for Rogue. AyyJayy this time opening things up for Wonder. It's a great pass. Bluey will continue to move it down to the corner. Oh, and Bluey, a nice low touch to Alpha, and 1-0 up to go to Sunday. Alpha off the ceiling, has it off the backboard. There's going to be a shot on and in for Deevo. Barcelona. That's down, but is that a shot for AyyJayy? It's good. It'll whiff. around the corner. Kronovi tries to find his way through. He does, but it's going to be Barcelona's ball. Wide open, net for Bluey. A 2-goal.
Into the Barcelona side. A shot does come off the crossbar, but a long clear shuts that one down. Now Barcelona back the other way. And here's Deevo on a free shot. It's into the back of the net. Kronovi couldn't get in front of it.
Get anything out of that, Wonder. Did end up taking a shot, but it was across the post and defended anyway.
Oh my goodness!
Alpha 54, hello!
And we all knew it was coming. He had no boost, but he was perfectly set up for this play. Rotates around and gets the flip over AyyJayy. Nothing he can do about coming off the back of his own goal. Great clear, and Kronovi, Rogue still putting on the pressure. This one drops for AyyJayy. I thought for sure it'd be lots of time for Barcelona to set up plays. Here's Wonder trying to find this one off the back wall. Drops it down! And Rogue, a 2-0 lead!
I said he needed to step up, and how does he do it? A great double touch. Up for this off the pass from Kronovi. Beautifully placed. Rogue with a 2-goal lead, Corelli.
So scary to see Wonder high flying above your defense, and so deadly to drop it.
Forced up to make a touch. Now Deevo against the back wall. He has Alpha close by. Bump through. Alpha scores. Barcelona pull within one.
What a bump coming out from here. And if you saw this play slowly develop from Barcelona, Deevo passes this one off the back wall, then gets in the face of Kronovi, knocks him out of the way. And Barcelona, they give themselves a shot here in Game 3.
That's the run. Looking to tie it up and force to Game 5. We're underway. AyyJayy will take this from midfield. AyyJayy carrying this, has the flip. What's he gonna do? AyyJayy! Woo!
AyyJayy pulling off a beautiful play. It's something that the desk talked about, finding those flip resets and pushing it through. It's disgusting from AyyJayy, and he starts off Game 4 with a shot like that.
His car was like a hover car, just above the ground.
The play, Barcelona there to counter and punish them for their mistakes. It's Deevo coming through, and Barcelona. Yeah, it's a little back and forth here after these opening goals, but all is away.
They really only had that one shot earlier. That was saved. Here's another one. That shot. Kronovi can't save it. Deevo scores. We got one away. Wonder. That demo opened up the pass for AyyJayy. Back to Kronovi. Looking for Wonder. The shot. He slips
goes
it
in.
Rogue take the series.
Look at the excitement from Rogue too. A big win here in Game 4, and it's that demolition that opens up the space for Rogue to come through. It takes him 1 minute and 49 seconds in overtime, and Rogue take down FC Barcelona.
Cloud9, they have been stunning us lately. Obviously, the defending world champions. They started out hot. Can they keep it going?
Shooting percentage out of any team in Europe. So they're going to have their work cut out for them against Cloud9.
Kickoff in Game 1. Gimmick almost making a very early goal happen for Cloud9. Now on the other end, the net vulnerable Renegades. Oh, it's starting out well. Gimmick passing to himself. The shot! Upper 90. Gimmick with the response.
Good morning. Wake-up call here just off the kickoff. Little chip up, and Renegades under pressure has to jump early and just ate.
Cassio getting beat. Renegades trying to get it out of danger. Gimmick with the follow-up. The demo clears the goal line. And Cassio. And a miss hit from Gimmick. Center ball, chance for Tadpole. Tadpole over to Cassio. Follow-up from Renegades. And we're tied up.
You're going to be so sad if it didn't find the back of the net for triple trouble. Excellent pass to the top of the box. Cassio there. You wanted it for him, but it's okay. Helping hand from Renegades.
In the danger zone. And they finish it off. Triple trouble. Now on defense, and the response yet again from Gimmick, a hat trick. Golden striker showing us his scoring skills yet again, and now an open net chance. Squishy shoots it wide. That gives hope to Triple Trouble. On the other end, Renegades off the backboard. Tadpole's up, drops a shot down, and he hits it with 19 seconds left. Triple Trouble tie it.
Instant karma for Cloud9. Squishy misses the open net. They get the ball on transition, and Tadpole finds the lower left-hand side. And again, back in.
Renegades across the field. Gimmick shut down by Cassio. Tadpole up
there.
Cassio's there. The shot beats out the final Cloud9 defender. Triple Trouble in overtime. Take the win.
And they just couldn't find that touch in the midfield. Torment was caught a little. Cloud9's approach to the game really is just hang on to the ball as much as possible. Kicked off the post. Squishy's there to follow through. And it's really just keep Cloud9 has had to play versus Triple Trouble, because, you know, that's something we always attribute to Triple Trouble, but it doesn't matter. Kickoff goal, Cloud9.
Challenged by Casio, Torment off the back wall again, and the shot from Gimmick from Cloud9 and 3 goals. Now that shot towards net again, Cloud9. And that shot blocked by Casio right on the goal line. Follow-up from Torment. And Triple Trouble could just about a minute left to go. Now 4 is Squishy. There, a light touch, a miss, and the follow-up from Gimmick.
The passes, but always someone from Cloud9 in just the right spot to steal that ball away.
Neither team wanted to make that mistake, but no one back yet again for Cloud9. Gimmick with the delayed shot. Creative, but it wasn't enough. And now Squishy, air dribble pass into the middle.
Oh, you're kidding!
Shot! How do you even get this on target? Squishy with the tie.
Oh, the flip just to get behind the center, and renaN didn't even know what to do with that ball. And Tadpole is rotating back into the net. He's expecting...
Slows it down, flick over to the side. Torment off the backboard. The follow-up from Gimmick! And Cloud9 take the overtime win.
And this is what wasn't happening the entirety of this game. Cloud9 got a free push. All 3 of them were in a line as they were pushing up the field there. They had so many...
Bouncing up, it's gonna hit off the ceiling. Squishy with the read, didn't fool him. Now center over to Gimmick. Gimmick, a strong shot! And a strong... Keeping this ball in Cloud9's half. Gimmick gets his
What
flip.
are you gonna do?
The hit over to Squishy, puts it off
There
the
it
backboard.
is.
Shot from Torment.
Oh, he missed!
And it beats the defender, all stemming from that Gimmick flip reset.
You're absolutely right. They were staring him down the whole way, just watching him twist and figuring out, all right, when's the flip reset coming? Got it right at the end to beat the defender.
Get on the board. Final minute. Tadpole with the final
There we
touch.
go.
And Triple Trouble stay alive after these heroics from Tadpole.
Give themselves a chance. Tadpole took a page out of Scrub Killa's book. The full court air dribble ball.
Squishy's in the air. renaN can't get the
Oh,
hit.
so
Kept
close.
alive
Ooh.
by Casio for a moment, but it touches the ground, and Cloud9 finish off the series.
We'll see you day 3, Cloud9. You go 2-0 in your group, so congratulations.